Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. A tremendous night of American Hockey League action in store for you this evening. Let's drop the puck. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Gleason's lugging the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Gleason. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it to Robertson. Sends it over to Honka. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. A chance in front! Oh, a clutch save! And he shuts the door again!
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes a shot. Turned aside by the goaltender. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Through center along the wing. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Takes a shot. Oskarshamn's got the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here they come on the rush. Oskarshamn's got possession here in the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Psfive. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kapanen. Pinned up along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Richard. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nice stop by Levi. Oskarsham's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. Grabbed along the board by Kapanen. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out of their own end. And here's the pass to Kaplan. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Gleason. Here they come on the attack. Slides the puck over. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Erson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got... Zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Unloads a shot! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And that one's picked off. Oskarsham's got the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they win the defensive zone face-off. The Phantoms have it in the offensive end. Oskarshamn's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Oiring. On the backhand, he scores! That's his first of the year!
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer.
And with that tally, that's the first goal under the new head coach, and they've been through a lot over the last little bit here.
Well, yeah, and he certainly wants to come and reset the temperature of this team, get rid of the bad habits, and continue on and create some expectations so that one feels good.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Phantoms had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, they had the majority of possession. Yes, they're trailing by 1, but if they can continue and trust the process, they'll climb their way back in.
Dishes it off! Turns it away!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in, you're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Lots of time left in this period. Oskarshamn's up 1-0. The Phantoms take possession off the faceoff. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Great hits up late with the stick by Gendron. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oskarshamn's got a hold of it along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Zada. Oskarshamn's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. Picked up along the wall by Jazowski. Sends the feed in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Slides it across. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Lehigh Valley's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
The Phantoms get a hold of it. Takes a shot, and that one's denied. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Oskarshamn's got it in their own zone. Oh, here we go. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Coaches always say, have your stick on the ice and good things will come. Well, this is one of those examples, James, in good defensive posture, have the stick on the ice, good quick hands to be able to intercept the pass. And that miscue by the opponent leads into the back of their net.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Kroll's got it across the line. Takes a shot with the stop.
Levi's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Oskarshamn's got it into the offensive zone. Save made with the pad. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. Fires it into the offensive zone. Oskarshamn's got possession of the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Great reflexes, another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Quick shot, wins the iron. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Toninado's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Crochet's won it off the faceoff. And he passes it up ahead to Gendron. Shot! And there's the save on the play. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Christensen's got it in the defensive end. The Phantoms gain possession. Oskarshamn's got control of the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Knocked away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves the puck across to Honka. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Are you a superfan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you can win roadside tickets to an upcoming game.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
Lehigh Valley's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Hammers a shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Tries to get the puck over to Gaucher. Here's a short pass to Gleason. Puts it on net! That's wide of the net!
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
And the puck's booted away. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Gleason. Shot! Simple stop by Levi. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone.
Lehigh Valley's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Fires it, and that banks off a stick. Halava's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You got to like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Lehigh Valley's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Lehigh Valley's at the line. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Levi's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Lehigh Valley's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Phantoms win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. The centermen glide into position. And they win the draw here in their own end. Demansky's moving the puck through his own zone. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck.
Goes off the post and out. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Drives it to the crease. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oskarshamn's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to Richard. Takes the pass. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Lehigh Valley's got it now. And he's got that one. Vaughn stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick feed to Kroll. Oskarsham's got the puck along the boards. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Ostersund's up next as the homestand will continue. And, you know, in the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup. Gleason's got it on the offensive end. Shot! And there's the save. Halava's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Phantoms have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Gets it over to Kakkonen. Oh, look at this. The Phantoms have it now. Moves it to Gleason. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in their own end. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Big time stop there. Chase in front, and there's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Oskarsham's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Wide open net, and it doesn't doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Lehigh Valley's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks and had great stick.
A chance to end it into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. That's all she wrote from this one. Lehigh Valley's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten, as they didn't really generate any offense after the first.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.